Hey, what's up, Team Starlight? We are here at Collector's Cut with Saul, who just got second place at a 70-player Kai's tournament. Tell us what you're playing today.
All right, guys, so I was playing Machina Quickdraw Hero plants. I've been on this deck for a good while, and I really enjoy it. It has a really good matchup against various of the top decks, and it's really fun. So I start with 3 gear frames. Three Machina Fortress, and 1 Machina Force. I've seen decks that they play double. However, I'm just trying to limit myself from breaking. And I think that this ratio right here is the correct one to play with this deck. Opening this is amazing because it reaches your gear frames, your fortresses, your force, and it makes a big push and potentially sometimes kill for game really quick.
Right.
All right, and this is the fun part. Double Dandelion, double Lone Fighters, the 1 Titanium, the triple Debris Dragon in the main, and double Quickdraw. Pretty self-explanatory. Everything goes well with each other. This is probably one of my favorite cards, the reason why I play this deck. It has really good synergy with Machina Fortress as well, so if you got a pitch, it's a machine, so it gives you another monster to discard. Also, the redraw is amazing with triple.
Right. Any reason 2 over 1 or 3?
Oh, just for breaking purposes. Honestly,
Gotcha.
if I draw too much and it's just dead in my hand,
Right.
1, you hardly see it, and 2, I feel like it's the correct way.
Gotcha.
You
Okay.
eventually will see it. So these 2, this is the package for the plants.
Gotcha.
For draws. All right, and this is the hero package. It's small. We do play 1 Stratos, the 1 Alias, and the 1 Plasma. Everything's like a toolbox in this deck. Everything synergizes well together. Honestly, if Plasma hits the field, most of the time I'm winning.
Yeah.
It's just a super boss monster. And that's what I like about this deck. This deck has different type of boss monsters. It just keeps pushing pressure on my opponent. And if it's not Titanium, it's Plasma. If it's not, it's Fortress. If not, it's my Synchros that are going to come in and make my place. So this is a small package. You'll see right now because I do play Future Fusion. So in the last day of monsters, I play 1 card trooper, just a generic rank 3, helps me mail. You don't want to mail a lot with this deck, just because the cards I really want to see are like my normal summons.
Right.
So I try not to mail, but it's just another card. Plus, it's another debris target, so it makes for a fun place. I do play the 1 Kai's and the 1 Gores. I was playing double Kai's on the T-set tournament. However, I just decided to cut to 1 because even though it's a great card to draw, I kept drawing multiple of it, and it became dead. So I decided to add another trap card to the lineup instead of playing the double Kai's. But you're more than welcome to play double Kai's.
Gotcha.
And that's where my monster is. I think it's like a 24 count monster. I do not play Sangan. I feel like it's just too slow, even though it searches majority of the deck.
Yeah, especially in today's format.
It is, especially in this format right here. Especially in SoCal, we do play against Blackwings, Bayou.
Yeah, a lot of birds.
A lot of birds, a lot of
GVs
frogs,
too.
a lot of GVs. So I just don't want to summon the Sangan and just get punished for that.
Right.
So that's the reason why I don't play Sangan. But it's a good option if you want to play it. Now for the spells, the Brokenness, Future Fusion, this Future Fusion with Debris, Future Fusion with Quickdraw, it's auto game, honestly. It's hard for me to lose a match when I open Future Fusion, Debris, Quickdraw, and it happens a lot. So it's just 1 of and Dandelion with 1 of my heroes, and it just opens up my place. I do play the 1 Pot of Avarice. Like I said, I don't really know much, and sometimes my graveyard isn't filled to resolve multiple Pot of Avarices, so I feel like 1 is the correct target. It's a great mid when we're like grinding together. It's a great top deck. I top decked this a couple times in this tournament, and it's just brought me back to life.
Yeah,
so,
Avarice really good in this deck.
Pretty good. But just play 1. 2 is I feel just too excessive. The 1 Foolish Burial this was just to send Dandelion or Fortress, depending on the scenario.
Right.
It opens my Plasma place, my Debris place, my Gear Frame planes, and Fortress, Force, Fit Special. We had put in pressure already. The 1 Scapegoat, this goes well with Plasma, goes well with Quickdraw, goes well with Debris Dragon, instant Synchros, instant Plasma. So it's a very good card to play. And also protects me, honestly. It saves me so much. And the broken cards, Heavy Storm, the 1 MST, and I do play the 1 Brain Control. Like I said, a lot of people don't play this in the Quickdraw Machina deck, but since I'm playing Plasma, I'm playing Titanium, and I tend to draw it a lot.
Right.
And also Kai's, it works perfectly fine.
Right.
So this is my spell lineup. Okay. And for traps, it is a heavy trap. Surprisingly, I do play the double Bottomless. I do play double D Prisons. This is by far the card that makes this deck really good is Trapstone. Helps me against a Bayou matchup, helps me against a Blackwing matchup. It's just makes the deck devies dead, it makes the trap cards dead, and it pretty much has no fear for me to attack.
Right, yeah. It allows you to make your big pushes.
Yeah, exactly. So Trapstone it's really good. I like 2. I've been thinking of playing 3, but I feel like it's a bit too much. I'll just have to do testing on the 3rd one. So double. And then the 1-ups, the most broken, Trap Dust Shoot. They play the 1 Solemn, the 1 Force, 1 Torrential, and this is the card I added instead of Kai's. It's a Reggae Break, just because of my Frog matchup, games 2 and 3. Vanity's Fin is a problem, and I just wanted an extra out to it.
Gotcha.
So, and it's a very chainable card, so usually siding out, you see my side deck, I take out my cards that are not chainable, and I put the chainable cards in. It just makes my cards live.
Right.
I just like sitting on cards. So that's my lineup. It's 41 cards. That's a main deck. Would you like monsters?
I could use side deck.
Side deck? Okay. Side deck, I just did 1-ups. I'm testing the Fossil Dyna against Frogs. Like I said, it seems like Frogs with Vanity's Fin is my worst matchup, plus GVs. So the design I did put in worked this tournament. I played the 1 Cyber Dragon, the 1 Kaiku, the 1 Breaker, and the 1 Sirocco. Pretty much self-explanatory. I take all my deck heavy targets out, and I start putting beaters on it. So against Bayou, the matchup becomes much more simpler.
Right, yeah. It covers the big 3.
It covers the big 3. So those are my monsters. For spells, I play my Body Instant Shield, the 1 Lightning Vortex, and I added a Smashing Ground to my deck. Just like I said, Vanity's Fin is a problem. I need outs to it. Crystal's a problem, so I need outs to it. So this is this one added. I don't remember using this card all day, but it's just there. It's an option. Right. So those are the spells. Trap cards, I do play the 1 Karma Cut against Frogs, against Bayou, against any Machina mirrors. Just Karma Cut, get the Fortress out of the way. I do play the double Pulling the Rugs. This is mostly against the Machina deck. I also play against the Frog deck, just good covers. Double Dust Tornado for the Blackwing matchup. And GVs, that's usually where it goes in. Those are the 2 cards. And my favorite card is Double Compose. It just makes the Bayou matchup so much simpler.
Right.
It just gets rid of the problem right there and there. Sometimes Stardust is a problem, so then it's an easy out for Stardust.
Right.
And it goes well with my Machina Gear Frame. So if I go first, Machina Gear Frame, summon, I search, set, they try to do something to it, I compose it back, and then I get another search next turn. And that's my side deck. And for extra deck, just the 1 Imperial Gaia. It's the only target for Future Fusion. He eventually hits the field, and if it's a field, most of the time I'm winning. 1 Chimera Tech Fortress, just for the mirror. I play a Trident Dragon. Only once it had come out in testing. I just keep it there, but I have realized that I might need another level 7, so this might be cut off.
Gotcha.
My level 8s, it's a Red Dragon Archfiend. Double Stardust is mandatory. You do have to play double Stardust. It's so easy to make with this deck, and usually a lot of people don't expect double Stardust in the extra deck.
Right.
So usually my opponent will get rid of 1, they'll feel stable, then next turn I'll summon the other Stardust.
Right.
And they're in a problem. The level 7s, 1 Black Rose, the 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon. Like I said, I will add another Ancient Fairy Dragon instead of Trident Dragon. It did come up this tournament, so I'm gonna add that to it. And the level 6, it's Iron Chain Dragon, just for variety and options. And for the quick draws, I do play the Road Warrior. He's just a beater. I don't play Cyber Valley in the main. He's just a more 3,000 beater that sometimes it does come out, especially against Gladiator beasts. They can't get run over him, so he's really good. Just the 1 Junk Archer, the 1 Nitro Warrior, Turbo Warrior, and my double Drill Warrior. Everything pretty much gets used depending on the matchups. It's really good against Frogs, games one, and that's usually how I win my Frog matches with Drill Warrior. And yeah, that's pretty much my monsters and just my tokens, the double scapegoats, and my Frog tokens. And that's the deck.
Yeah, well, you had a great run. We'll have a lot of your match up on our channel, so you can check it out there. Any shout outs before we close out?
Yeah, shout out to my friends. Ernesto, they were cheering me on. Andy, Eduardo, Joao. Shout out to them. Shout out to the locals I usually go to, which is Cardfinity. That's where I usually go play.
Yeah,
shout out to Team Starlight. They're doing a good job. And shout out to the host for Collectors Cup. They had a great tournament today, and it was a good turnout.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, and congratulations once again on your Ultra Chaos Orc win.
I know.
There we go.
There we go.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.